moving your body. It's not about touching your toes. It's not about the yoga clothes you wear. It's about getting up and moving and doing all these things that we've talked about throughout this whole morning. So there is one book I'd like to talk to you about. It's called Peace from Anxiety. It was written by a yoga teacher. Her name is Hala Corey. She's a therapist and a yoga teacher. And so this goes over all the things, all the science that we've heard about, previously mentioned, but gives you also some exercises that you can do. So if you're interested, you'd like to just take a peek of it, I'd be more than happy to share that with you. So there are different types of yoga. There's vinyasa yoga, which we're going to do tomorrow, which is flowing yoga. There's children's yoga, which I've done with my grandchildren, and it's a lot of fun because they're like jumping up and down. There's chair yoga, which I'm going to invite you to do with me, and meditation is part of yoga. Breathing is part of yoga. So you're all just sitting here, you're doing yoga. So congratulations. Okay. So I'd like to invite you all to stand up again. I know we did it before, but this is a little bit different. And I know we've been sitting for a while, so it's nice to stand up for a little bit. So again, we're just going to breathe to start with. So nice inhale breath and exhale. Let it all go. Inhale, exhale. So we're going to step beside our chair, either side, because we're going to do it on both sides. I'm going to bring one arm up and tilt over. So it doesn't matter which side you're on because we're going to do it either side. Inhale back up, placing your arm down. Time. Inhale up, exhale, down. Step to the other side of your chair. Inhale, arm up, exhale, over. This is something that you could probably do at your cube. Yes, people might laugh at you. I've done it in my cube. Okay? Inhale up, exhale down. Then we can just rock on our feet back and forth, just feeling the groundness. You can, if you like, let go of the chair. The chair is always there for you. And come to stillness. So we're going to ground down with the foot that's closest to the chair. I'm going to come onto the ball of the other foot. You can stay here, or you can lift your knee up. Being mindful of any, issues that you might have with your knees or any other parts of your body. Please don't lock your standing knee. Have a slight bend in it. And you're inhaling and exhaling. If you like, you can let go of the chair. Just about balance. Bring your hands to heart center. Exhale. Knee comes down. Go to the other side of the chair. You're going to ground down to the foot that's close to the chair, bringing your other knee up. Flexing your foot. Stay right here. Let go of the chair. Hands to heart center. Notice each side is different. Maybe your balance is not as well as one side as it is on the other, but that's okay. If you happen to fall, hold on to the chair, smile, that's part of being with yoga, and then set your foot down. Good job. Okay, come and sit on your chair. Not all the way to the back yet. And so we'll bring our hands behind our back. So when your hands are behind your back, you want to bring your palms together. If you're unable to do that, you can also just hold on to your wrists because you want to keep your shoulders safe. Stay upright or inhale, nice inhale breath, exhale, come forward. Halfway down, keeping your neck in line with your spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we come up. Release your arms. can take our hand behind one of our thighs and bringing our knee up. Inhaling and exhaling. Next step is you can cross your ankle over the top of your thigh. If that's not available to you, you can always cross your ankles. You can stay right here, inhaling and exhaling, and then on your exhale, come forward. Now you know your body, you know how it feels in your body, so you go down as much as you feel it's good for you. Always keeping your neck in line with your spine, flexing your top foot. Inhale, we come up, uncross your leg, and then just back and forth together, so your legs kind of get going. We'll inhale, bring our other leg up, and then cross it over. And flexing your top foot. Nice inhale and exhale. And stay right here. We'll come forward. Inhale back to center. Uncross your legs and then bring them back and forth. Now go ahead and sit back in your chair. I'm going to invite you to participate in a meditation. I'm going to lower the lights a little bit. It's always about the ambiance. Right? Meditation is good for group setting. You can keep your eyes open or you can close them, whatever makes you most comfortable. Notice the support of the surface beneath you. Notice what it feels like to be supported. Open yourself to the possibility of releasing effort into that support. As best you can, allow your body to soften and sink into the support. Notice your teeth. If your teeth seem to be clenched, see what happens if you soften your jaw and allow them to part slightly. Notice the presence of other like-minded people in the room. Know that like you, they are looking for peace of mind in present moment experience. Be willing to silently extend support to them. Be willing to accept the support they extend to you. Feel supported by community. Begin to draw your awareness in. Start by noticing the sounds outside the room. Then become aware of sounds within the room. Notice any sounds that are happening within, such as your breath or heartbeat. If it seems helpful, open your eyes and become aware of the space you're occupying at this moment in time. Feel grounded. Feel connected to the support and safety that this space has to offer. Now begin to notice your breath. Consider that the breath you are taking now can only happen at this moment in time. When you are aware of breath, you are centered at the present moment. Notice each and every aspect of breath. The cool, swirling sensation at the nostrils as it enters your body in the inhalation. The rise of chest and abdomen as you draw it in deeper. Notice the center of gentle tension at the top of the inhalation. Notice the sense of release that comes from exhalation. Feel chest and abdomen let go of effort. Notice what is present when effort is gone. Notice the stillness in the space when the breath and the inhalation turns to become the exhalation, and when the exhalation turns to become the inhalation. Notice the sound of your breath. Notice its flow. Notice its rhythm. Remember, it's perfectly normal for your awareness to move away from your breath. This is a natural part of the process that happens to everyone many times during the course of this practice. When you notice you are no longer paying attention to breath, as best you can, return your awareness to any aspect of breath that is most noticeable. And take rest. Now slowly start to deepen your breath, bringing slight movements to your fingers, moving your neck from side to side. And then when you're ready, fluttering your eyes open and giving us that yoga smile. So part of yoga is meditation, being at peace with yourself. So the CDC just put out something for mental health, and one of it is balance, being patient with yourself, noticing what can happen, a consistent strategy such as doing yoga, Reiki, mindful meditation, any exercise, just being consistent in your practice, because it is a practice. You may not notice like tomorrow, oh, I can't do that pose. I can't do all the poses, and that's okay because it's a practice. And that's all we do throughout our whole life. So just imagine you're going to practice yoga 100 years. It's a long time, so there's a lot of practice. So taking care of your body is important, whether you're taking care of it by doing exercise, whenever you're eating, getting a good healthy diet, taking time to unwind, and also connecting to others, to your squad mates, to your friends, to your families, and also taking breaks from doing things that are just probably unhealthy for yourself and doing things that are more healthy, taking a rest. So I invite you tomorrow to come and do yoga. We do vinyasa yoga, and we will also do a body scan mindful meditation as well. Thank you all again for what you do. I very much appreciate it.